to be with you today, and I would like with this video start a topic that involved a series of videos regarding sexuality and intimacy in relationship, considering a different approach, a kind of supernatural but recognized by the transpersonal psychologist and all of the psychology who consider an holistic approach to human being and to society in its whole, because a meaningful relationship and meaningful sexual encounter is the basis, and how the people in the society consider sexuality is the basis for an healthy society. And I would like to start with considering sexuality, what it is, sexuality. But before start, if you would like me to consider some question, or if you would like some private coaching or consultation or session with me regarding sexuality, intimacy in your relationship, and difficulties regarding relationship with the same sex, or integration into the society, shyness, and feel free to email me at paola.guaini@gmail.com. I put the link in the description box below. With that being said, what is sexuality? The transpersonal psychologist, and it's my point of view beyond psychologist, is psychology, is the sexuality is the encounter of two personalities, two people interacting together with different sex. Also, if it's the same sex, can be meaningful, but let's just consider male and female for now. This encounter, this beautiful, meaningful, and in a way alchemic process leads to a new creation, new beginning, and a creation of something really powerful and really tangible, with these two people coming together and have sex together, because for example, I got a story I would like to tell you. There are two monks that one young monks and one older monks, and there is a lady in the river dragging down, and the old monks go to get the lady out of the water, and on the way and then they proceed on their way, the two monks, and the younger monk asked to the old monk, "You touch her? Why you touch a lady, monk?" And the older monk said, "I touch a lady to save her, but you're still thinking about her, and you are more sexual in your thinking than my act to save her." And so it's a matter of two people coming together and create something meaningful, despite the fact the society and the modern also tradition and religion consider the sexuality something to avoid, something to hide, and something to repress. And the ancient tradition, despite this fact, consider the sexuality and getting together of two personality in a sexual encounter a way to connect with God, a way to connect with our internal sexual experience, and to transcend ourself into a unknown and beautiful places. And what I would like to specify in this video is to start with this series of topic, and the way how to connect with the heart. That is the first chakra, and is the root chakra at the base of the colon spine. and the way is really connected to our core, really breathing the sexual encounter, and with this connection to the mother earth, with the connection to what our body is for real and is in true nature. We know what we want, we know what we don't want, and so we set boundaries in a relationship, also sexually, and we go towards our dreams, and we go towards our goal. We increase self-esteem, we got a structure, and we got this structure, this beautiful self-esteem connecting to the body. The internal experience of the body is connected to a real deep sense of spiritual sensation in the body, and this connection from the reality to maintain to connect it to a supreme sense of reality, connecting our mind and really grounded in our body, or with our interior experience of the body. And so we can create what in ancient tradition, but also in a transpersonal psychology, it's called the cosmic God, the cosmic sensation, the nirvana for the museum, the Mahamurda, and this beautiful connection, this connection to God, connected to our roots and to who we really are deep inside, allow us to feel and experiencing sex in a freedom way, and in a higher self way, and despite the conformity, despite the repression, and to reach this sense of paradise, and reach this sense of inner experience every human being and every couple need to look for. And also I would like to end this video with a practice, a sort of a practice the couple can do together, or you can do it without the part of the touching with yourself on your own. And the practice is the following day. Then I will say goodbye. You need to stay with your partner, one in front of each other, and for all of the practice you need to put your hand on the chest of the partner, and the male, put your hand, in my case, put your hand on your chest, and you need to stay there and feel with maybe some pressure, but some pressure and then release, some pressure and then release, and you need to close your eye. Both of you need to close your eyes, both in front of each other, with your eye shut, and you need to start breathing and stay there in the present moment and feel the sensation and the sensation, the singular sensation arising in yourself, and the sensation creating with the connection with this chest to chest touching. And then after 5-10 minutes you need to, always with your mouth shut and always with both ends of the partner touching the chest of each other, sit down with your leg cross, and keep breathing. Then maybe if you're experiencing some blockages in any area or your body, you can try to relax. And if you in some part of the practice you start thinking, you say think to say the fact you are thinking, and come back to neutral. And after you stay there for 10 minutes, then you repeat the practice standing up, and maybe for about 20 minutes, but it can be very, maybe if you do it for the first time, and then And then when you finish the practice, you can open your eyes and say thank you to your partner, and your partner say thank you to you. And it's a way to connect spiritually, sexually, and in intimacy with your root grounded, and with your power to say yes or no, and also to say yes to this beautiful energy that is connecting to God and this life in itself. For this video is everything. I will coming up with some other video soon. Much love, guys. Peace.